Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast. We are doing another Brothers War draft. So I had just thought before this draft started that Brotherhood End might be an interesting card to have in a deck. Maybe let us be a little bit less aggressive and like try to hold on to a late game. So I think Brotherhood End is what our take's gonna be. We've got Take Flight, which is whatever. Astronaut's Altar, which is probably not a card for this format. I hate this thing. Seems dumb. And then Cave Guard is fine. Race to the Ground. We know that I like me a Scrapwork Mutt, but I think Brotherhood's End is a pretty easy take here. See here. Well, Horned Stone Seeker or Bailoff, but I think Stone Seeker here keeps us red, doesn't make us go into another color. Fractured Power Stone is also good, but I think we can Stone Seek here. So, if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, all those links are in the description. And we have ways to support the podcast and these videos. We have a TCG Player affiliate link. Click that, and then go get some cards. And we get a small percentage. Or we have our Patreon link if you want to support us more directly. We can Ichor Wellspring, I guess. Is good with a, what's it called? Strong Bull. Power Stone Fracture. There was one in the last pack. Maybe getting some of those back would be good. But we can Ichor Wellspring. So we had a Soul Partition last time, and it was not great. So I think it's Disfigure or Soul Partition. I'm gonna Soul Partition solely because it's a rare, but I'm not gonna let it really determine my picks too much. Mishra is kind of whatever. I'm gonna take an Evolving Wilds just because I want to have good mana. We can Goblin Blast Runner. Maybe we end up red-black with like some sacrifice stuff going on. There's a Gixian Infiltrator that came around. Another Evolving Wilds could be good. Or do I just take the Evolving Wilds and try to get the Blast Runner? Let's just Evolving Wilds. We'll take a Power Stone Fracture here. It goes well with the Ichor Wellspring. Scrapwork Rager, Carrion Locust, Fade from History. The Bears. The Bears are so cute. If we're leaning towards black, one of these two cards is fine. The Scrapwork Rager is kind of whatever. I guess I'll take Rager. Still hate this card. Race to the Ground or Growing Warplow. Right, this does give us a 2-drop. Race to the Ground is pretty solid, but I'm hoping that we get decent removal with our black cards. Oh, there's another Power Stone Fracture. So, like, that takes Ichor Wellspring and other things that make two bodies. Right? An artifact and a creature, like Horned Stone Seeker, those go up in value. I think we're officially off Soul Partition. Like, that, my friend, is not happening. I guess it's this thing. Mishra's Domination is eh. Yeah, and this is just a 2-drop, so that's fine. I mean, Brotherhood's End is not exactly great with like 1 or 2-drops here. I guess I'll take a Trench Stalker, though I'm not super excited about it. Disciples of Gix, that is I'm an uncommon, you need Vault Progress pick. So we're like kind of red black. I guess the oh, there you go. The dismember pick that we didn't take. Okay. Okay. Um. It's probably just go for the throat. Like, I would like to take the rare, but I really don't think I can. Go for the throat with our Power Stone Fractures is probably what we want. We'd like Evolving Wilds to come back, maybe. We can just go for the throat here. This might... We've got 2 Evolving Wilds. This could push us to being like Mardudu. Airlift Chaplain as well. But let's take Legion of Ashes. I guess Conscripted Infantry. But we could do this. And just have, like, kind of all the things. That card has no text. Like, we don't need a ton of white spells. Like, Soul Partition might not make it. But a few are fine. We can take this guy. You know what? We're going to be bad. We're just going to take the rare. Hornstone Seeker is kind of what we want. Goblin Blast Runner would be good. But yeah, we want a Hornstone Seeker. This is an easy research desk. I would really like to get some of these Gixian Infiltrators. But I think the research desk is just too good. Strong Bull, right? Like, works well with Hornstone Seeker, works well with Ichor Wellspring. So yeah, I think Strong Bull's pretty easy here. We don't have enough red for Paratrooper. So yeah, this is pretty good. What is that card? Sibling Rivalry. Like, we have... That's so much mana to Sibling Rivalry into a Thraxoderm. Or Thraxodemon. There we go. I don't know why I put it on it. Thraxodemon. Goring Warplow again, I guess. I don't think we want to race to the ground. Sword of the Meek. We don't have a bunch of 1/1s. So let's Warplow. That's just more removal. So we're kind of weak to flyers. But what are you going to do? We could use some more card draw. No thanks. Draw my second card. I don't have any ways to draw cards other than this Scrapwork Rager. Fateful Handoff is really not good. I guess we'll take the Gurgling Anointer. I mean, we could take Evangel and maybe be Grixis, but probably not. Yeah, we'll just put it in the board. I don't think we have enough cheap creaches to make Airlift Captain work. Like, Swift Spear is fine. Let's take Aeronaut's Wings. Like, we need a way to deal with flyers. There's nothing really here for us. So we'll take the Animist, the Alloy Animist. Alright, we'll take the Goblin. Blast Runner. Not just Intervention. We could really use the red-black Junkyard Genius or whatever. Alright. We're not taking this. Probably Gruesome Realization. It's probably the card here. Elsewhere Flask is also pretty good. with all of our Power Stone Fractures, but we'll take the realization here. We're kind of a control-ish deck. We're got a bunch of removal. And some card draw won't hurt that. Well, this is an easy Flesh Mechanist here. I guess it disfigures the other thing, but like late in the game, this making 3/3s is pretty solid. And like we've got these Goring Warplows as like pseudo removal. So yeah, we'll take the Ashnod's doodad there. So I probably shouldn't wheel I probably should not like pass a spider. But like we already have Legion to Ashes. So, like, we already have a splash, right? I don't think you'll see us splashing two things. Or we just take another Power Stone Fracture and just kind of rely on that. As we're just going to kill a bunch of stuff with Power Stone Fractures. Though the spider is very good. Right, if I'm Jund, I lose oh, well, never mind. Okay, well, now I like that pick better because of the Ichor Wellspring. Carrion Locust coming back would be good. Energy Refractor also works. We have a lot of cards here. We're probably going to cut the white. Overwhelming Remorse. Yeah, sure. Seems good. Yeah, we have enough removal that we can cut the white. Which makes not taking the spider worse. Take the infantry just because it gives us another thing to sacrifice. Sure. Wait, we don't need the intervention. We do have a lot of cards to cut here. Trench Stalker can probably go. How many creatures do we have? 14. So we're just all removal spells and a couple 2-drops. There's nothing great here. Take another Evangel. Right, like I don't think we're gonna play Clay Revenant. I'm just gonna take an uncommon. So 4 Power Stone Fractures, 2 Ichor Wellsprings. Like like Ichor Wellspring works well with Gurgling Anointer. Goblin Blast Runner might. This deck may have ended up being too controlling for Goblin Blast Runner. Right? We'll take the Infiltrator. We have a lot of stuff to sack. The Locust is good. Yeah, we've got to cut like 6 cards here. Scrapsmith can probably go because we don't have a ton of what is it called? We don't have a ton of artifacts. Another Trench Stalker. We can cut a Trench Stalker to get our curve down. Okay, so we ended up 2 colors pretty solidly. We're not like a red-black sack deck as much as we are kind of a controlling deck. 14 creatures. How many what is it called? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of 7, 8, 9 removal spells plus the Goring Warplows. So yeah, we have a ton of removal. So maybe we're not blast running. No wings. And I like having the Scrapwork Rager as just another way to draw cards. And it's an artifact or a creature for Power Stone Fracture. Like, I don't know. Do I want to cut the Infiltrator? If I do that, now I'm at 40. But I only have 11 creatures. Like, we're just kind of trying to kill all of their stuff. And then win with whatever ham sandwich I have left over. And I mean, these are just ways to win the game later in the game if I draw them. Alright, we can try this. We might have cut too many creatures, but I have a hard time cutting removal spells. And like Ichor Wellspring, I need those to make the Power Stone Fractures good. So yeah, let's give this a go. Well, I guess we go 1, 2, 3 and see if that's good enough. Like, it should be fine, right? Have a removal spell if need be? Sure. Alright, like, I can trade my Flesh Mechanist for their 1/1 or not. Okay, well, we're now on a different plan here. We drew Brotherhood End, so we're just gonna try to do our best to chill. And boo. See if we can, like, get a couple creatures with Brotherhood's End. Like, that would be ideal. Okay, there's a creature to get. Right, if they play something bigger, we can always go for the Throat It. Great. Let's get in there, buddy. That's fine. Alright, so we're just gonna chill. Hopefully draw some lands here. Yay, we drew a land. Uh-huh. Yep. I guess I can't go for the Throat Pack, can I? You gonna play something, or are we just gonna chill? Okay, that is a something. Alright, we just play this. Get 2 things, call it good. Alright, I think that's good. We didn't have to discard the hand size, so that is beneficial. I'm just gonna play... I'll play this, eat something. Because we can save Warplow for, I think I'm most... Yeah, we'll get Spotted Thopter. Because, like, I have the go for the throat for it. Alright. Uh-huh. Play a 3/1. So now we kind of have a clock going. Plus we have, like, food for our Power Stone Fracture. What is their hand? Like, how awful is their hand? So if I play another 2-drop, that, like, so, or another 2-power creature, right? That, like, cuts down on the, what's it called? On the clock. Are we sacking it? Sure. Up we up. Okay. Good old Mightstone's animation. Gotta love it. So I'm gonna get, I think, a swamp here. Yeah, we'll get a swamp. We're going to kill that. We'll get in for that, and then I just want to draw cards here. Like, drawing cards is fun, right? I could use the lands. There we go. And then I'm going to just Goring Warplow. Not that I think they're planning on attacking with their 4/4, but, you know, really make them not want to attack with their 4/4. Sure. Someone woke up with a plan. Let me tell you that right now. Someone was like, I'm just making 4/4 with Mightstone's animation. Okay. And then we're shooting something down. All right. Neat. Mm-hmm. I can... remorse the... So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. So I can remorse the 2/1, fracture with this one of these guys, and then attack with the 1/1. So the reason I kind of want to remorse is, or I can just like jam this, play a 6/4. All right, so we're gonna try to clear the board next turn, or make it so they don't have good blocks next turn. I guess I could have another shoot down. But if they attack, I just get to like eat one of their 4/4s. So that's fine. Right, like if we... That's fine. I don't know if I have enough of those. Let's do this. No. Target that guy, sack this. Does it resolve? It does. Does it resolve? There we go. All the removal, and we got there. Alright, this is good. Right, we have food for a Power Stone Fracture. We have an Ichor Wellspring. We have a Disfigure. We kind of have everything we need. Like, this is a don't get run over, we'll figure it out when we figure it out kind of hand. So yeah, I think we're just gonna Ichor Wellspring here. Because, like, we're not in a huge hurry. Yep. I will taketh the 2. We'll get rid of him. Dealing him no damage. I'm just gonna Horn Seeker here. I'm not, like, super married to this Power Stone. If it dies, whatever. Yep. That's going to die. Can't have that hanging out. We'll eat that. Draw another card. Let's get a mountain. We'll get a swamp. I can play this Goring Warplow next turn for full price, so I might as well do that. Sure, I will take it the beats. Are you making it bigger? Are you making me sad? Okay, cool. Amazing. I guess I should have tried to play the thing that eats, I guess I should have played my Carrion Locust. Could really go for my sweeper right now. Yep. Aw, he's sad. We lost his Power Stone. DJ Caladum, another one. Yeah, let's get in there. I mean, they can pump up the jams and get in for some damage. Okay. I like it. Let's see where your head's at. Oh, you got that desk. You got that desk, son. Anything in there that is good? Let me take... I will eat the Felden. Nom nom nom. But you're gonna eat the Junkyard Genius. I'll play this guy. Do this. No attacks in turn. So, like, the Junkyard Genius is gonna probably win them the game. Why do they have all the same cards I have? Boo. Except for they have a Junkyard Genius. No fair. No fair. But they don't really have good attacks. Right? They get to, like, trade 1-for-1. I guess other than Goring Warplow. Which is a little annoying. We have all the same cards. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's get a red mana out of here. Right, we need a Brotherhood's End would be super sick. Or, you know, a land would be cool. Like, land is just doing the Lord's work here. Yep, where's my desk? Sure. Sure, just draw your Power Stone, get your Power Stone Fracture. So we had one. We drew one, I guess, so yay. And concede, it's been fun. Wow, like, they drew 5 lands to R8. Yep. Limited magic, everyone. Alright, this should be okay. I think I'm gonna just get a red source here. Because we do have Brotherhood's End in our deck, which, like, would have saved us last game. Sure. But this draw is a little slow. Okay, well, now I wish I hadn't have taken a red source there. Okay. I will trade this off with something. I'm guessing they have a trick, but I'm just gonna block. Or not, okay. I'm glad they didn't have a trick. Thought they would have, but okay. Combat Thresher. I guess I could have blocked the other way in case they drew a swamp. Okay, well that's good. Right, I might be able to block the Combat Thresher and trade Ichor Wellspring, Power Stone Fracture to kill their Swift Spear, or... Okay. That's fine. Yeah, like this is fine. Like, I can just eat the Scrapwork Rager now. So that'll leave them with a creature. But, like, it is okay. But I'll Ichor Wellspring first. There is a benefit to leaving the Power Stone. Like, I could have killed Swift Spear, maybe, leaving 2, and then if they played an X1, I would have been better off if I draw a Swamp. But the risk of them, like, pumping up the Swift Spear and making my block, like, just making it a chump with my Carrion Locust was pretty great. Okay, this is a hard scry, apparently. Apparently a very difficult scry. Many things here. Did one of us disconnect? The eternal question of Arena. There we go. Double top. They're feeling it. Okay. I take 4 here. Yep. Well, there's a swamp, so let's... Wellspring, draw a card. I'm gonna crack this now to thin the deck of lands. Swamp. And I'm gonna Power Stone Fracture the Swift Spear. If they play another X1, Realization gets them. Okay, neat. Okay. So that can't stay around. Let's eat that guy. Okay, I'm gonna play this. And the big derms here. Big derms. I don't know why, again, the big demon. Don't know why I always want to make him some sort of pachyderm. Big packs. Do I care about this? I'll block with this. I think the 2/2 has like more long-term value. Like the demon has more long-term value. How do they have more cards than me? Sure. I'm very confused by this. I think I'm just going to play a 5/4. Alright. No attacks. We can Realization next turn to draw some cards. And, yep. Yep. But yeah, we'll Realization next turn to try to draw some cards. I've played 2 Power Stone Fractures. I have a Go for the Throat. Like, I have spells left that matter. We're not gonna block. We're eating Ichor Wellspring, I assume. Yep, there we go. We did it. Okay. Alright, well that's good. I think that changes things. We can, well, is it a tap 3/3? A tap. But like, it's a thing. So let's Mechanist. And then attacks and turn. Okay, so the idea is I can block with the Flesh Mechanist, maybe. If not, I get to make a 3/3. I get to make a 3/3 regardless. It's tapped, but I get to make a 3/3. And then that can help block and stabilize things. I would really like to, yeah, like how do they have so many more cards than we do? I'm so confused. Like, I guess, but we did the Ichor Wellspring trick too. I'm so confused. Yeah. Right. Block. I will eat the Carrion Locust. Not that it matters. They're not coming back. I guess if they have like the whirling thing I just die. Oh wait, no. Okay, good. Good beats. Like, I need to like Warlord's Elite. That's fine. I need to get some like not garbage. Yeah, let's draw 2 cards here. Remember how I said I needed some not garbage? Yeah. Deck did not oblige there. Deck did not oblige. Just drew a handful of land, so that was good. So I can block and then sack the 3/3. But it might not matter. I may somehow have just gotten too far behind. I'm going to... I can block like this, right? And then eat the War Plow. We still have a 3/3 left. Right, any number of... I guess I could have the whirling thing. Amazing. Okay. Just, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cast you. Eat that. We're gonna play this. And we'll play one of our million lands. Until the end of your next turn, so... Yeah, we're just gonna do this now. Like, we don't have anything else to do with our mana. So we'll see if we... Cool, 2 Power Stone Fractures. That's pretty neat. Right, did they just kill us now? Survey says yes. Doesn't have haste. Okay. That's good. Yeah, but they do just get to... Oh my god. Jesus. I think this is fine. Ichor Wellspring into Power Stone Fracture, or Wellspring into Demon. But I think we Wellspring if we don't draw a... We drew a land here. So let's Stone Seeker. Because I can Scrapwork Rager next turn if Stone Seeker lives. Sure. And it gives me an extra, if Stone Seeker lives, it gives me an extra mana that I can also Ichor Wellspring and Power Stone. Yep, sure. Yeah, so let's Rager here. And get in for 2. Seems good, seems good. We can slow down on the lands now, deck. Sure. So they get an Air Marshal. That's fine. Oh, they got nothing. And apparently I have to like it. But they have to like it. So eat that. They know about this land. We'll play the Demon and the Wellspring. That keeps... We ought to keep the pressure up, right? They're not doing a whole lot. Let's keep the pressure up. See if we can sure. Kind of make it so they don't get their feet underneath them. I'm not gonna kill Combat Courier. Like at this point, we're just going to keep attacking. Okay, they apparently they weren't here to block at all. That let's eat Airlift Chaplain. Lay land, there we go. All right. We have 2 removal spells, 6 power, they're at 9. Another Chaplain, feeling good for themselves. Yep. Cool, cool. Do I want to... I'm gonna fracture this. Sack the Wellspring. Like, I could have sacked the Demon, but I kind of want to make sure that I want to make sure I get that card off of the Wellspring. That's fine. You still take damage. That's okay. Because, like, now I can Rager. Yep. We have something else? Oh, okay, we got one. Yeah, I think this is an easy keep. And so I have I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get a red card here. We have Brotherhood's End. I also know we have the other thing, but so I think this is Stoneseeker because we want to have Ichor Wellspring for Gurgling Anointer. So let's attack. And I'll just take this on 3. There we go. Now we get to Anointer plus Wellspring in the same turn. That makes me feel very smart. Sure. Uh-huh. And next turn I have 2 removal spells, and I might have a 3-power attacker. Okay. So let's... Oh, I guess I don't have 2 black. Oh, that sucks. So let's get a swamp out of the deck. Let's go for the throat, the 3/3. We're gonna play another Ichor Wellspring. Make that bigger. Get in with these guys. Alright. So now I get to hopefully kill whatever they play. And then draw cards off of them. Oh, they played Redland. Okay. Let's fracture this guy. Sacking Wellspring to get a card. Which then makes Gurgling Anointer get swole. We get in for... Okay, we win. Yay, we did it! My opponent goes first. That feels like cheating. This is red, black... Wellspring. Yeah, this is fine. We definitely need to Wellspring early. Okay. Like, I'd take the Growing Warplow, please. Like, I would prefer you not take the Ichor Wellspring. Okay, I am fine with that happening. Moto bug. Excellent. Yeah, sure. So I feel like I have to, sure. Well, now... Okay, I drew a land. I'm just gonna go for this to get rid of the mana. Right? There's no point in leaving them extra mana if I don't have to. So, might as well get it off the board. I'm fine. Alright, like... This almost doesn't feel fair. Got him. There we go. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sure. I will allow it. I won't allow it for too long, though. Yep. Just removal. and like a couple card draw effects, we're fine. I might have a removal, you never know. Sure. Okie doke. No to that. Right, like this is gonna come down to like who floods out. Which I guess they get to not flood out now. Is this a land? It is a land. Yeah, they get to not flood out, so good on them. Strong like bull. So we need... what do we need here? I may have been too aggressive with our removal. Did use 4 removal spells in this game. Let's get in for 2. Maybe. Okay. Alright, we have Creachies. I'm assuming their hand is... I don't know. Is their hand got double black stuff in it? Okay, if it does, it's unlocked now. Juggernaut. Okay. Are you just bashing? Like, is that the life you're living? Okay. It's not the life you were living. Okay. Do I just fracture this? Right, so now Horn Stoneseeker has no downside. I mean, they get to get back. They get like 1 swing with that, but like I'm okay with that. I have 6 power on the board. No cards in hand, which is unfortunate. Got some pseudo cards here. Okay, Trench Stalker's annoying. Okay, you don't get to draw a card, so that's... So I can... I am annoyed, but... Sure. Eat that, fool. Alright, this is a 4-turn clock. I have ways to draw cards, I swear. I need to draw some cards. Please help me, Obi-Wan. Help me, Obi-Wan. Just unearth a Mishra, it's fine. I was also afraid they might have another bitter reunion. And then like giving this thing lifelink is problematic, let's say. So wouldn't want that. They are down to 1 card. Like I have a pseudo card here. Oh, nice. Nice. This might blow up Karn's head. Is it gonna blow up Karn's head? Hey, Juggernaut, bye-bye. And they lose a life? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. Feels good. Alright. Sped up the clock. We did it. We drew a creature. Amazing. Alright. What is this? Oh, we make a Power Stone. Are you killing my boy? Nice. Make my boy big. Yeah, baby. Alright, this seems decent. We need a land, but otherwise it is fine. The gods provide, or whatever. So I don't know if I want to, like, aggressively go after this thing, or try to just get whatever they play. Like, I think I'm going to Stoneseeker here. I would prefer to have the Power Stone around to Power Stone Fracture something. But, like, I will just trade this. Will I? Or do I want to have mana up? Because if I have mana up, then I can, like, go for the throat this 2/2. If they, like, go to Giant Growth It or something. Like, if they attack with both, then they definitely have a trick. They attack with just one, then they may not. Do. How do you feel, opponent? Do. Okay, you feel like that. Alright. Sure. Okay. Neato. So, my turn is kind of set. Again, did I disconnect Arena? Please let me know. I am confused. We targeted this guy. Are we just like... Oh, Arena died. Arena died, it looks like. Yay. You coming back, Arena? Nope. 1 second, we'll be back. Hi. I guess we're just gonna go for the throat that real quick as I come back to almost missing my land drop. Okay. I guess I will attack with this guy. All right. I'll get a red source here. All right, that was a arena crashed for reasons. Great program. I mean, it is a small indie developer, so what can you expect? Sure. But we thankfully got through our turn. Sure. Aw, that sucks, because I really... If I would have had more time, I probably would have Power Stone fractured the thing. I thought I was gonna, like, lose my turn, though. Fine. Get a land here. Okay. Now, this 3/3 can't be blocked by artifact creatures, which is a problem. But we might be able to... get something to work here. Oh my god. Alright, so we're dead. It's been fun. But yeah, we're not beating that, I don't think. Yeah, had I had more time, I think I Power Stone Fracture. Yep. I Power Stone Fracture the guy, the Dissident, to keep my go for the throat. So that if they kill the Horn Seeker, I don't have to, like, I could have, like, had my creature to chump block with instead of having to Power Stone Fracture it. Arena. Hey, buddy. Oh man, it's a rough life being Arena. 1 second, let's see if we can get it back. 2 crashes in 1 draft. I mean, whew. Arena just killing it. Every time, guys, every time. Okay, so like this deck was fine. The Ichor Wellspring Power Stone Fracture interaction was really strong. Bunch of removal. We got, but our second loss was to, my last 2 cards are creature plus way to give creature haste. And that last game was like, maybe I should have killed the Civic whatever, Stalwart or whatever, the guy who taps for mana sooner. But, like, I don't know, we weren't beating Titania's command. But us almost timing out and realistically playing the wrong removal spells was kind of a big deal. So, like, I don't think that's the deck's fault. I think the deck was pretty good. Hornstone Seeker. We didn't have a lot of artifacts. We only really had these here, but getting those down a little early, these gave us food for Power Stone Fracture. So all in all, I think the deck was pretty solid. So with that, I'm Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, all that's in the description. And so are ways to support the podcast, our TCG player affiliate link, and a link to our Patreon. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.